everyone, it's Dranina here and welcome back to Dota Underlords. I'm thinking we're just gonna do a standard ranked match, see whether we can advance in our Smuggler 1 level, which is still quite low, but anyway, I don't really mind, so we'll see if we're going to do some crazy stuff. I mean, I didn't want to play roulette again. I mean, the last 2 episodes I think have been Underlords roulette. I haven't got any new suggestions, and also Reddit didn't seem like a very good source of inspiration at this moment. I think I'm just gonna be doing whatever I'm feeling like. Maybe a little bit of dragons. Like, I haven't had a proper build with dragons, in my opinion. Sure, you and use. I've got a little bit of everything. Like, I can grab Bed Ride if I want to as well, just to have a sort of a backup plan if I don't really know where I'm going. Alright, so I see one person having Savage Hair with Magnus and Bristleback. And one who has a full Bloodbound build going on. And this person only has 2 on the field. Do you have anything on your bench? No. So by the looks of it, you have a very specific plan, but the other units didn't suit it. Which is interesting if you ask me, that even if I start the game off with a plan, I'll always like buy units even though they're not necessarily fitting in. Just because even if your plan doesn't work out, you still want to be able to go somewhere, and buying additional units, even though you might not necessarily need them in the end, can really ensure that you can stay up with the other people who actually get what they want. Going for attack damage, I think. Well, I got it right now. So let's see what the shop is going to give us, and depending on that, we'll see which way we're going. Alright, so I've got another Bed Rider here. What are others doing? Knights I see here. Nothing at all, really. I'll think about grabbing Earth Spirit. Well, I grab Earth Spirit. Let's go for Warriors. I think that's a place where not too many people are venturing at this moment. I have no idea which way people are going. Yes, I see some druids here and there. A level 2 Bloodseeker, that is rather annoying. Just grabbing Bed Rider just to be sure, and a Dazzle. I don't know how many people are going for Trolls. It seems like a lot of people are going for Trolls. So maybe some awesome Troll Dragon build. I don't know whether that's very... whether we'll be able to do that. We probably need Dragonite for that. Because of the Knight skill as well. Oh, lovely Queen of Pain, but not going to grab her right now. I need to sell something. It's gonna be a Dazzle for now. And you're gonna be placed instead of Snapfire, because level 2 Punch is rather nice. Let's give you the attack damage as well. Could have waited if I wanted to, but... Yeah, Trolls already here. Troll, Heartless, yeah. Probably not going for Trolls then. I mean, I love thinking about going for Dragon and just expand from there. As in, Dragons, you have Viper, who's also an Assassin, so I can always go the way for the Assassins. Then we have Snapfire, who's a Brawny, who I don't think I'll be working with as much. As in, I do not necessarily want to grab Brawnies. Maybe next later on, but for now, probably not. And then we've got a Dragon Knight, who's a Dragon Knight. How great is it to go for Trolls? Might not be a bad idea. Not many people are going for them. Sure, let's just grab them. I mean, I've got 3 out of 4 Trolls already. It's not a bad idea. For now, I mean... we're just going to accumulate a bit of gold. I mean, we're not doing so well with that. Oh, please get him out of the way first. Thank you very much. Of course, we have an Ogre Magi who is bloodbound, so we'll do a little bit of extra damage here and there. But on the other hand, he's really only hitting... Oh, you have Ogre Cap on your... Don't you? No, you don't. Which does surprise me somewhat. I'm thinking that Shadow Demon is going to... No. Not necessarily. Yeah, probably going to win this. Because I'm silenced, I cannot move. And This is a powerful spell. It's really powerful. Ambush ain't attacking, he is stunned. And he can, like, pull Shadow Demon. Oh! No. No, I'm going to lose. He had 13 health. It's insane. But anyway, doesn't really matter. We lost. I mean, 2 health is too much. Is there someone doing really bad? Not that I'm seeing. Let's go for Target Buddy. I really don't understand, by the way, why that Dead Eye makes something a Dead Eye. Item is still in the game. It feels completely useless to me at this point. Yeah, it just feels completely useless. I'm not want to go for knights. Like, I'm not really opposed of carrying Bat Rider for the fact that he's a troll and we can use him in the future. Nice. Literally the first 3 guys are druids. Some of the druids. White Spire will remember the day I raced. Similar setup as I have. It's 4 against 3, so not the greatest odds, especially because there seems to be a healer level 2 Dazzle. That's annoying. Yeah, so we could do a complete healer build. I mean, it seems to be completely uncontested at this point. But it's not something I want to do. If I'm fairly honest. But 9 gold. Like, my economy is doing poor. Really, really poor. Might as well go for, like... reroll. Do I have anything that I can grab? Yes, I grab you. I need to make space first, so you know what? Let's do this so I can put someone or something on the field, which is gonna be... oh, why you? Well, sure, I guess. My name is Alright, so there we go. So next time we start a round, we have an Earth Spirit who is level 2, which is rather nice. They're attacking target dummy, which couldn't be better almost. Got a level 2 Magnus who is a little bit annoying. We've got this little lesser trend who's also like just annoying in general. I'm very happy we've got the warrior up real fast. I might want to switch some out as the game progresses. I mean, Tidehunt is always great and Shlada is always great. But no one is really doing mages, so I don't feel like I need them that much. As in, if others were playing mages, then absolutely. But for now, I don't really think... say, pull him out. But that means ruining... Sure, I mean, how big of a risk is it going to be? It's gonna be a big risk. Don't worry about that. So we were like having just a troll alliance. But whoever we have in here... oh, we have an... oh, Witch Doctor no one can see, because probably a glitch. I'm quite sad, to be honest, that there hasn't been a proper update since the 18th of June. I mean, we're like half a month later and there hasn't been an update, really. And I feel like they sort of are experimenting with things like the 3 stars units, like... no... like everything they have put through over the last couple of... say... beginning to mid-May. Oh, someone disconnects completely, yeah. Another thing, like, the servers are unstable as it can get, probably. Which is rather a shame. It's really a shame. And to have unstable servers, probably Evident as well. It couldn't hurt to have him in here. You have unstable servers, like people are disconnecting left and right, and there are moments where it's just a simple disconnect. You can just press reconnect, you can reconnect, it's all fine, and nothing really happens. But there are, more often than not, it doesn't happen that way. Like, people are disconnecting for real, and you can't reconnect, as in, it, like, the game doesn't recognize that you were playing this game to begin with. Which is so incredibly weird. As in, I I really don't understand. As I was saying before, like, this person disconnected completely of the game. It used to be so that, like, regular updates were coming out, new content was put in, like, especially the beginning of Season 1 was amazing. It brought a whole new aspect to the game. Like, it was really, really different, or at least felt different. They pulled some alliances, they put some new ones in. It was really nice. I mean, I didn't mind it at all. Yes, it was different, but, like, different doesn't necessarily have to be bad. As in, now the game isn't different enough. And I feel like that is really, really not working out as well. I'm going to grab a slaughter, by the way. I don't feel like getting a tusk is really helping us out at this point. Or it doesn't feel like tusk is really going out. Also, this person was doing really, really well. He was one of the top guys. He was not doing too bad. So it's really a big shame that he was kicked out of the game. Oh, kicked out of the game. Well, disconnected and couldn't reconnect it. Do I see a Snapfire somewhere? No one's going for brawny builds. I'm really the only one. Keeping her on the bench. And we'll see how things are going to go. I need to get my warriors back in there. Because just having trolls isn't really worth it. Doubting whether I first want the knights in or whether I want Strada in first to complete the warriors. Well, first I have to get to level 5, which is gonna be interesting. I'm going for Enthrall because healing, the healing stuff from Jewel doesn't really work for me. The happy hour from Hopkin isn't really working for me, so overall it was just not really working for me. Level 3 Warlock. If I was you, I would be building. Let's do this. Let's put the Abaddon in. I get Knights. Oh, we've got Undead Hardest as well. Okay, so that's fine by me. Savage Summoners. Just one level Savage, I think. Haven't you? I can see my mixed in. Yeah, only one level Savage, which means your summons aren't getting the bonus from the Savage. We get the Magnus back, which is rather nice. Can I please kill this Lycan? I mean, he's still alive. And he should be dead already. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, so this is going quite okay. As in, we won both of them. We won both. Oh no, we lost against Maxton. Okay, so I was looking at the wrong guy. We were against Ava? Also, Savage Druids. No wonder they have such a hard time. Because they're competing. They're competing really, really bad. On one unit. So I might, like, divert from the whole dragon thing. And just focus on getting lots of alliances in there. But kind of doing the same thing. Not really, though. Hoping, though, I can get my Abaddon to the 2nd level. Don't know how well that's going to go. Luckily for me, next round we'll be up to level 6, by the looks of it. Might be, might not be. Have to look. I'm so glad Patch pulled Warlock. We having an Ogre Magi. Yeah, I don't know how well it's going to survive this. Oh, we're gonna survive this just fine. Yeah. I mean, Ogre Magi is still ours. And he is still under the influence of the Bloodbound. It's like how we got him. Which is really, really great. Alright, so let's pull 2 points in here. So next round we'll be up to level 6. And then I think we're putting Slardar in. Don't know how well dragons are going to go. I mean, I would love to have Warlock, but I think we're going for Necrophos. I mean... hoping to get Gedessel to level 2 as well. I feel like we have to do a little bit of searching once we hit the 6th level. Just because I don't know how big our chances are of actually gaining some of our units to the 2nd level if we don't search for them. I don't know what we're going to pair though with all this. Would love to have Dragon's Pet. That would be awesome. Just don't know how well that's going to go. And it's very unfortunate. Dragons are only 3 of them. Because in the beta, they used to have Puck, which was like an amazing character. He was very annoying to play against. Like, think about the level Bloodseeker annoying to play against. But he was amazing. Like, he was a dragon mage, if I'm not mistaken. He looked like a little fairy flying around on the field. I mean, if it was an amazing character, it was him. Shinfra Enchantress, haven't seen her since beta. And I'm really sad about it, because she was amazing. If you had a healer build with druids, it was actually very viable to do. Because she was there. We've got warriors complete. Let's do a little bit of searching. Don't care for Juggernaut at all. Abaddon, and we've got Viper. Let's wait until the round has started, and then I'll grab you too. I'm still having the hopes that we can actually get the dragons in here. But I am really afraid if we don't get Snapfire to the next level, that is not going to happen. We're grabbing the Magnus again. So it's all of us against an S6 who cannot defend herself and a level 3 Nature's Prophet. This is gonna hurt. Minus 12. Okay. 177. Only Maxton is higher than us. And Dub, well, actually, we're only in 4th place, which kind of surprises me. On the other hand, if one guy is knocked out in like round 7 by the looks of it, with how many games he played, it is taking quite a hit on how fast or how slow the game is going. Alright, let's do one. Alright, dragons are back in the game. We can actually do dragons. By the way, I know right now I could have level 3 Earth Spirit. However, I don't think a level 3 Earth Spirit is particularly useful. And we've got level 2 Viper as well. Hallelujah, we're doing something great here. Which also means that by the time really getting to the next round, we'll be trying to get as much gold towards our leveling because we want to get the dragons in. Unfortunately, the next was pulled by the enemy Spatch, which is rather annoying. At least we can... Oh, so much healing. Well, I am really happy with the Witch Doctor right now, but still, he can't do enough, unfortunately. Also, he's 1 level higher. That isn't the right button. But you're not even that much healing, which kind of surprised me. But you do have brutes. Yes. Oh, did I lock the... Oh, please say no. No. Unlock. Awesome. 1 point in here. Reroll nothing that I need. We need to get to level 7. Is there anyone I can pull then? I'll probably pull Witch Doctor. I mean, it's gonna lose my Troll Alliance. Yeah, I need to get to level 8 as soon as I can. I will survive. It's not gonna be a question whether we're gonna survive for in the meantime, because that is not really gonna be a problem. We're gonna grab the Bristleback by the looks of it. I mean, at least enough of us left, so we can actually quite easily grab the Bristleback. Don't know whether we're gonna win this one though. Well, we struck down the leader, but there isn't a whole lot left. There are a little bit too many units on the field for us to be really comfortable with, and also 2 Bristlebacks is quite a lot. Quite annoyingly a lot. Well, at least I can say I won't be 8th, but that is not really difficult, is it? Reroll. I want this Dessel and I want Necrophos. Means 2 points in here. Unlock this. Yeah, I think that's the best. No Strada, unfortunately. That means level 8, level 9, level 10. Let me see, how are we going to do that? I don't know. I have no idea how we're going to do this. I have to say, it's quite a shame that if you got a level 3 Warlock, you're not doing a demon build. Like, I would love to do an old-fashioned demon build. However, it can only really work with level 3 Warlock. And we all know getting level 3 Warlock is annoyingly difficult, so... No, thank you. Something as a demon. No, I really don't need that. Let's go for Mealstorm. Wait till I'll put an undead out, but that would mean breaking you up. Let's just do this. I am grabbing you and I am pulling you and having Schlada in here. Can I get Schlada to the next level? Oh, that's a shame. However, my Dragon Alliance is in there, which means I need to pull towards level 8 as soon as I can. I've got a bit of everything. Oh crap, let's put this on you. Hopefully I was still on time. Yeah, you seem to have it. And Snapfire seems to do her thing. We're gonna steal a Magnus, I think? No, he stole a level 1 Tiny. Well, can't say it's my favorite thing to steal, a level 1 Tiny, but at least it's something. I'm afraid we're gonna lose this one. Yeah, -8. We're not doing so great, are we? Not doing so great. We are quite contestant as well. Like, everyone on the bottom, surprisingly enough, it's... Like, the guy who's on first with a very comfortable 92 health is Savage Druid's Summoners. On the other hand, the guys on the bottom are all Druids as well. How badly do I want to get to level 8? 8, 9, 10, which means no Dragonite. However, I can grab Dragonite if I put Abaddon out, which I can do by then, because I put a Knight back in, and the Undead is already covered by putting Necrophos in there. So it's not a bad idea at all. Please tell me I got a Queen of Pain. No, I've got a level 3 Chaos Knight. It's even better. Also, you do have a lot of level 3s, don't you? You do. Oh, thank goodness for Enthrall. Alright, I need to get stuff in there because this is barely working. 1, 2. If I put something in there, is it gonna make such a big difference? Need a Slardar, really. Or any other warrior that's actually good at just level 1. I mean, Slardar is an amazing character. I just need him to be level 2 to be very effective instead of just a bit effective. Again against this guy. It didn't go well last time, so I don't suspect things to go really well this time. Maybe we grab a better character than a level 1 Tiny for Enthrall. Who did we get? Did we get anyone? No, we didn't. We died too quickly. I don't think we should start in this corner. Too many people are starting in that corner, and we can better face them ahead than facing them from the side. And we really should start thinking about doing some ugly leveling here. I'm afraid. Nyx Assassin on this level, that's kind of surprising to come across. No, nothing here. 1, 2, let's just go to 8. You in here? Sure. I mean, isn't this not better? Not necessarily. Alright, so I'm on level 8.
We can still turn this around.
I'd rather have Viper not jump ahead. And I'd rather have my Snapfire doing its best thing. Do we get the level 3 Warlock? We actually do get a level 3 Warlock. Awesome. We're not 7th, and we're probably not... That's a shame. Alright, so we're not gonna be 7th either. Probably not 6th or 5th. So we're probably gonna be 3rd, or if we stabilize quite a bit, we even get higher. Or might even get higher. Oh, you got hit. Alright, Butterfly is not bad at all. Who can have a great increase on attack damage? I think you? Start on you, really, and put Maelstrom on you? Might not be the worst idea. And now we have to wait until we have 30 plus... We have to get to 70 gold. That's a lot. And for me, it's more important to get Necrophos in there than anything else, really. But I also don't want to spend all the gold that I really don't have.
Our enemies will bleed.
You kind of have the same thing going on, but I also have warriors, which were uncontested, but I don't think like a full-on warrior build is really gonna work. At least I'm afraid it's not gonna work. Can you please get your ultimate off, Snapfire? I kind of need you blasting everyone to hell and back with your fire, but I am afraid it isn't gonna happen. No, it isn't gonna happen. Oh crap, this is gonna hurt. Minus 16. Well, at least we're 4th. And I hope we can beat this guy. Like, it's easy? I hope so. I don't know where that's actually going to happen. Do we have the goal to go to level 9? Yes, we do. We don't. Alright, so at least we get to level 9 next time. Or next round, really. I do hope so. We survive. And then I think I'm putting Necrophos in just to get the healing going. And then Undead. Well, we can pull Abaddon then. And have more healing. So I think I'll be putting Abaddon next round. A Lich, really, on this level. That's gonna hurt. Well, I have to say, they make a big stance. They're not doing too bad. At all. I am actually rather surprised they're holding up well. I don't think we'll be winning this one because of the healing from Warlock and both our units are quite low. Well, I am actually doing more damage. I survived. Holy crap, thanks to Crystallises, really. I feel like it's all thanks to Crystallises here.
My time is now.
Buying you, putting you in a field, selling you, putting a Necrophos in and switching you guys around. So I've got all the healing that I can get, effectively. I think this is the best thing to do. And now we need to get to 45 gold. Get to level 10, put Abaddon back in until we have Dragon Knight. Interesting strategy. I mean, we've got a bit of everything going for us. We actually do have the healing now. Or a big chunk of healing going on. Which should help us sustain. Oh, please grab the Magnus, please grab the Magnus, please grab the Magnus. I think we were too late. We were too late. Darn it. Magnus could have saved our asses. Well, to be fair, it was against the number 1 guy. So if we win against Big ZZ, that will be okay. I hope. I seriously doubt we're going to hit 45 gold. So I'm just gonna search for either Tidehunt or Necrophos at this point, really. Necrophos. Okay, you're gonna be sold. Let's switch you around. Did I succeed? No, I didn't. Against Derp! Which might not be the best for us. Like, everyone has level 3s, which kind of surprises me. We've got a... Sven. We've got a lot of level 3s in this game. Which rather surprises me. Oh, it's only this guy, in fact. We got his Chaos Knight, which is worth quite a lot. We do have poison going on from, I think, Witch Doctor, which should slow down his healing. Though he has 2 level 3 still on the fields. Which is rather annoying. We also have healing going on, which is rather nice. But I just think our damage isn't near enough compared to the level 3s he has. I think if we survive this, we might be okay. I don't think so. Yeah, not gonna win this one, unfortunately. We still survive though, which is rather nice. The only thing I can do is looking for a Titan and probably switch back to the other side of the board, because basically everyone switched sides again. It just... did I grab Siva's guard? Well, it wasn't exactly what I wanted, I think, but sure. It wasn't a bad choice either. Aegis, Siva's a Horn of the Alpha, which is rather annoying. Let's pull you over once. A Titan, there we go. Let's do this, put Shiva's on you. And let's put this on a Dazzle, really. I don't think Butch really should have the... how is it called again? The Claymore. By this time. He's still ahead though. Alright, we're against Maxton, who is the guy with all the level 3 druids. And apparently in Troll Warlord. We do have a Shiva, but I think he had one as well, didn't he? Yes, he had one as well. So now all focusing on Lycan, who died, I think, quick enough for us to have Lycan. Yes, we do. Kinda need to get Jewel out of the way, if I'm fairly honest. We had Troll Warlords. We might as well win this one. If we're going to lose, it's because of the, indeed, the summons. We can survive if we survive Big ZZ. Like, he has 10. And there isn't really anything I can upgrade at this point. The only thing I can do is search for a Dragonite. But that isn't not going to help me. I can grab a Troll Warlord and pull a Warlock out.
White Spire will be yours.
Sure. Let's do this. I don't have a problem with this. Sure. I mean, what have I... Do I have to lose at this point? Completely nothing. I've got Trolls complete. I didn't pull any warriors out, in fact. So we all have a big bunch of attack speed bonus. We might be winning this one. Even though he has 2 level 3 still on the board. I think Warlord is going to save the day. Viper is still alive, which kind of surprised me. We're not 4th, we're gonna be 3rd. Holy crap, I didn't suspect I was going to be 3rd, but it's good to see that things are still holding up rather nice. And Essex has fallen, so it's basically only him. We do -11. We're on 2 health, so basically every time we lose, even though if there are just only summons left, we're gonna lose big time. Searching for Troll Warlord, really, at this point. Seeing whether we can get him. Probably not to the next level. But it's at least worth a try. Do we need to give him a item? Yes, why don't you have Desolator? I think that might help you out a little bit. We do have Shiva's Guard on there still. A 3rd! Viper did 12,000 damage. Viper, you're amazing. 12,000 damage. That's a lot. For 1 unit. And we're against the same guy as well. More healing by the looks of it. But we have our trolls, we get Beastmaster this time. Who has Horn of the Alpha? We literally stole... Oh no, not Beastmaster. We stole Shadow Demon, who had Horn of the Alpha, so therefore we did get Horn of the Alpha as well. That might be a little bit broken. to say the least. Very welcome. But still quite broken. That I get Horn of the Alpha as well if I steal the character who is Horn of the Alpha of the enemy. Yeah, it's a bit weird. You know what, let's just get our money. We're still surviving. At least for now. Probably gonna... Let's just spend our money, you know what? I mean, on 2 health, the chances of me surviving is like slim to basically none. Our net worth is almost 100 lower than Maxidon. To be more specifically, 85 points lower than Maxidon, and we're against Maxidon. And against Derp. We did pull quite a bit of his units forward with Punch. We did a bit of crowd control with Tide Hunter, we're grabbing its Magnus. Tuska's gone. So is Jewel. His Nature's Prophet is gone. Are we actually winning this? We are actually winning this. Minus 17. We won this one. Again. Can I say I'm kind of surprised? I'm really surprised. It's me against Derp. Please tell me I'm winning. I'm looking with Derp. No, he's winning. Okay, so... Good riddance. I'm not against Derp. Alright, so against Derp we probably lose unless an Essex decides to grab the right character. Against Maxton, we actually win. Titanic. I think that's a very nice one to have. Let's put that on you because you survived the longest, and put Shivas on you. I got all the level 5 units, but not the ones I actually want. Well, I have to reverse that. I have Troll Warlord, which I very much needed. It's just, I also would have liked a Dragon Knight at some point. Which I haven't seen yet. Which is a bit annoying with Dragon build if you don't have a Dragon Knight.
I do not fear them.
Still, it's going okay against Maxton again. Or like the Ghost of Maxton. We got a level 3 burst effect. Okay, so it's good against him now. We've got a lone druid to fight for us. Jewel is down, so it's basically my characters against you, against his, with me having Nesix still. Got a bit of healing, but like he is doing such big damage. We're losing this one, unfortunately. It's okay though. I mean, 3rd place is still quite nice. And we got 80 points, so we're up to Smuggler number 2. Or Smuggler level 2. Which I'm rather happy with. I've got 250 XP, which brings us to level 74 of the Battle Pass. I'm not going to use this one, I like my purple ones better. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. If you got any tips or tricks for me here at Dota Underlords, or you got a awesome alliance combination that you want to suggest for me to play in one of my recordings, please let me know in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day and I see you guys next time.